Hi everyone, I'm here today with the lovely vegan gays. And today we're going to be reacting to this video, which I haven't actually seen the whole thing, but my husband showed me part of it and then he was like, wait, you should react to this with vegan gays.
I love that he specifically selected me for the job. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Oh, he's a huge fan of the channel.
One could say he's a salad.
Yeah.
I too have not seen too much of it. I've seen small snippets, but yeah, we'll see. Modern pig farm, okay.
So just notice the title of the channel here.
National
Pork Board.
So you know this is going to be excellent, and it's so, you know, clean and beautiful, and it's just a great representative of what a corporation is, you know. Little do we see what actually happens to the victims, which I personally love. I think that's a brilliant touch.
Hey, welcome. Hey. How you doing? Hey. Everybody sit wherever you want. How's everybody doing?
Good, yeah.
So welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being a part of our focus group today. So what I'm gonna do is introduce you to a hotel concept, and I'm just gonna get your feedback. This hotel goes the extra mile in every single way to care for their guests. I wanna first tell you about the staff of this hotel, okay? In this hotel, staff members must go through an extensive training program to be certified in all of the proper guest care techniques. So do you feel more comfortable knowing that a hotel gives their staff that much extensive training?
Of course,
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, 100% on board with that. Okay. Well, this staff is incredibly attentive, providing 5-star individualized service. The staff will actually check in with you 2 times per day to make sure you're being taken care of. So have the staff of hotels you've stayed in the past ever checked in on you actively?
No, not twice a day.
This is, I like, because I know what it's about, it's actually pissing me
where
off.
It's going.
I am very angry at your husband, okay? Because, yeah, I'm hating the clinical aspects. I want to see what happens to the pigs when they're born, like what happens to their mums, what happens to, like, their bodies, and then what happens when it's time to turn them into pork. That would be more interesting. What is this actual
just
crap?
The framing. Yeah, the framing is just maddening.
Oh, great. Okay.
Maybe once.
So next we'll talk about cleanliness. So these days, as you know, everyone is obsessed with keeping things as germ-free as possible. So this hotel goes above and beyond to create a clean.
You know what's really ironic about that? Okay. I'm just angry. Germ-free as possible, yeah, because we're worried about diseases, you know, over 70% of which being zoonotic. So maybe having these pork farms, you know, with animals in close proximity to each other is probably not a good idea, and is probably contributing to the fact people are worried about not having a clean space. Oh my god. I just need a breather.
Yeah, it's like if you really wanted to avoid these pandemics, their solution is to keep the space really clean and probably use antibiotics. That word is so hard for me to say for some reason. Or maybe this is one of those antibiotic-free farms. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, we'll see.
Maintained and comfortable environment. So it has a rigorous cleaning schedule, routinely disinfecting everything on the property. Have you noticed that hotels these days aren't even offering daily room cleaning?
Yes.
Yeah.
You've noticed that?
They don't. They just want you to reuse your towels, and they don't make beds and stuff.
Would you feel more comfortable in a hotel that disinfected every single space?
Okay. I'm triggered because this is like getting excessive. Like, you don't need to have fresh, clean towels and fresh, clean sheets every single day that you're staying at a hotel.
No.
Like, that actually is overkill and a waste of water.
Yeah.
Like, why are we encouraging that type of
You get
mentality?
multiple towels as well at a hotel. And the thing is, we're forgetting as well that at a hotel, you are a paying guest. You've chosen to go there. These pigs have been born into existence and are confined without any say in what they're doing. Oh, and by the way, just so you know, you're allowed to leave your hotel. Pigs aren't. And I'm pretty sure that when your hotel stay is over, you don't get your throat slit. You don't get like a bolt gun in the head. You don't get put into like a chamber of gas. So I do not know what they're doing right now, but it stinks.
Thoroughly?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yes. Definitely nowadays.
Okay, so now we're gonna talk about nutrition. This hotel has an incredible dedication to delivering balanced meals that meet each guest's unique nutritional needs. Yes.
Sounds fantastic.
So we're getting quality foods, specially formulated by personal nutritionists. And the goal is for guests to eat healthy, nutritious food in mindful portions. So how does that sound? Have you ever been to a hotel that...
No.
You don't get those options when you go to places like that. You get like a...
You know what I find interesting? Like, pigs are omnivores. Yeah, they live mainly off plant feed. And then you'll have like non-vegans who are like, naturally we're omnivores. So to have a balanced diet, we should be eating flesh. Pigs don't even get that. So it's kind of interesting how they'll say that. And then when you see all those claims about how plastic is going into the feeds for pigs, I don't know what state that was, but apparently that's like more of a thing than I thought would even be like something to consider.
And I highly doubt that they're giving them a varied, interesting diet.
No.
Like they're probably feeding like a formula, like dog food, basically. Like
no,
you get the
Catherine.
same thing every day.
Don't
Like
be
you're
a
not getting like treats
propagandist,
and
a
snacks like
propagandist
your dog would.
behavior. They're getting gourmet food every day, very varied diet. They're having a lovely time. Okay, you're a propagandist if you think otherwise.
burger and like pizza.
Okay, so let's talk about comfort. Every single detail of this hotel has been geared towards individualized comfort and wellness.
This is gonna annoy
So
me
they use the
most.
latest technology to keep you with optimal lighting, optimal 24/7 climate control, advanced air ventilation, and filtration.
Where is this hotel?
Don't worry, I'll tell you. Not yet.
I'd be really interested in seeing these farms because every farm I've gone to, like a pig farm, it really stinks. It's really hard to breathe. But okay, I can't wait to see what they say is really well ventilated. And would you be down for a well ventilated area like a prison cell if you were confined to it and stuck in it and you'd be killed afterwards? We're missing the point here completely.
Yeah, like I don't care how nice the hotel is if I'm confined and I'm not allowed to leave and I'm killed.
No, if I put you in a mansion for 3 months, can I turn you into a sandwich? Come on.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The hotel requires regular doctor visits for all guests during their stay to ensure the highest levels of health and to avoid any potential.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Because if they get ill, it's like, pardon the pun, ill-advised to then use them for their bodies. Their health isn't being checked up for their well-being. Their health's being checked up so that they can be a product and not be, put in a waste bin. It's so... the name tags are annoying me. Hi, my name... Like, everything about it when I know...
It's so staged.
Like, guys, wouldn't you love this? Like, oh my god.
This woman has sold her soul.
Yeah, she's
like
sold it. I bet you none of these people have gone to a slaughterhouse and seen what happens to these animals. Like, or if they have and then they're selling it like this, then yeah, they have sold their soul to the devil. There is no going back. You are totally right.
Do you feel safer at a hotel that has regular doctor visits?
What if they get sick? But what if they really do need to see a doctor? That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's talk about sustainability. The hotel makes sure that everything that can be
Sorry, I keep stopping it, but just that question about safety. How are you safe if you get murdered? Oh my god, I can't, man. What's going on? I need a serious conversation with your husband, okay? We're having words.
reduced, reused, recycled is. So how does it make you feel to know that the hotel is focused so much on sustainability?
It's great.
If you have the means of doing so, do it because that's gonna add up.
So now I'm gonna actually ask that you close your eyes. Because everybody has to close their eyes, it's important. Close your eyes. And picture what you think this hotel might look like. And now it's time to reveal the hotel. Okay, open your eyes.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh.
Oh my god.
That is
That was a swerve. I'll give it to you. That was
Oh
a
my God.
swerve.
So the hotel that we've been talking about today is actually not a hotel at all, but a modern pig farm.
Yeah, it's the placeholder where we grow these individuals before they get taken off to be fucking stabbed. We were like completely selling you something that wasn't the case. And they're like, wow, oh my god.
Also, the way they're portraying this as the modern pig farm, as if this is what pig farm, like the standard pig farm looks like. I bet this is just like one farm that they use as almost a showroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you look at other pig farms, this is not what they look like.
No, I have never seen a pig farm in this condition ever. This looks pretty brand new and yeah, probably like a showroom. And even if this is nothing like a hotel.
I know, even if.
It's like, oh, what are you doing? Look at all those like freaking babies there. Yeah, when they're big enough, they're gonna be guests.
I like that. Okay.
It makes sense.
Everything we've been talking about today are the existing protocols pig farmers use to care for their animals.
That's really nice to hear.
It kind of put me a little more at ease as to what I choose to eat.
These are animals that we're actually going to ingest, so they should be taken care of very well over anything else.
But why didn't their hotel like this exist?
Well, it makes me feel better that they're being sustainable.
I kind of expected them to like, there's no space to walk. They're kind of just like falling over each other.
There's a lot of
Okay.
documentaries.
How is this sustainable? Like, she just said it's sustainable. She didn't explain why.
Nope.
Or how.
I mean,
and they're just like taking her at her word. And of course it's gonna make them feel better about their choices, because it's like that's the whole fucking point of this stupid ass propaganda right here. Like, they're trying to make people feel better about their choices.
I'm
like,
so pissed, dude.
The way they're framing it and everything, like,
yeah,
it feels kind of scripted, honestly. Like,
it does, and
they were
these things
told
usually
to say
are.
that.
Yeah.
How animals are treated of something that sounds so luxury and so thoughtful almost contradicts the feelings that come up when I think of a pig farm.
And what was the
You have been paid to say that. I'm so sorry. You, like, the fact that came out of your mouth.
surprising thing you guys learned?
Pigs are treated better than us.
There are a lot of myths out there about pig farming, and unfortunately, most of it's hogwash. Pig farmers are committed to bringing safe, nutritious pork to your plate. They and other farm employees are trained and certified to provide the best care for pigs, making sure they live in a clean, comfortable, and
comfortable. Look what they're fucking showing, and they're saying that's comfortable. Pigs like hay and grass and like being able to like lump themselves and bury themselves in things. How is that comfortable?
Yeah, they're like slated. I don't know how to say that, but there's like slats in the floors. Yeah, in what world?
In what
and
world?
for her to say that these pigs are treated better than humans, this looks like a concentration camp to me.
Not being funny, like, let's just test all those people. If I said to them, I have a dog, they're not allowed on my bed, they're not allowed anywhere, they don't have a bed, I've not given them any blankets or anything, they just kind of sleep wherever on the floor, they'd probably think, oh, that's not very nice. You don't really care if you're not going to give them something comfortable to lay on.
What kind of 5-star hotel doesn't have a bed?
Yeah, and that doesn't
like, you
even
just walk
look
in and you're
clean.
just supposed to sleep on the floor. Like,
yeah,
there's no bed for you.
carefully controlled environment to keep them safe and healthy.
Safe?
I hate it here, dude. So, oh yeah, the safest thing is when they're sent off to be killed. That's what will keep them safe. I hate this. I hate it here. It's like, yeah, they look really comfortable. Look at that, just concrete slabs. Nice. Okay, great.
And pig farmers are always finding ways to use less land, water, and energy to reduce their environmental impact. It may be eye-opening to some, but modern pig farms are focused on delivering 5-star treatment of people, pigs, and the planet. I'm Luke Bryan, and that's the whole hog truth.
What a fucking sellout.
Who is he?
He's a country music star who's like super cringe.
You know what's so funny? I was just reading up, I'm reading this like The Art of Thinking Clearly, and it's a book about like trying to logically think, and it mentions how we have celebrities endorse brands even though they've got like nothing to do with it, just to make it feel more safe and more like something you should invest in. So they're using all the corporate measures to try and get people to be convinced that like what they're partaking in isn't horrific to these animals, and that's like a perfect example. That is cringe.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck does Luke Bryan have to do with this? It's so blatant. Like, yeah, let's just get a celebrity to endorse. It's like with what's her face, Kim Kardashian being the face of Beyond Meat. Like, that was pretty cringe.
Well, that was just terminally ill. I cannot believe they used the analogy of a hotel.
Also, I can't help but, and maybe this is problematic to say, but like, it almost seems like they were being like purposeful in the diversity of the group that they chose. They're like, we gotta make it look woke. Thank you for joining and suffering through
Thank
this
you for
with us.
having me. I don't know if I'm thankful actually, because that was just that was pain.